I am Corrie Napier, and I am the author of, well, my screen blurring thing is on, Fierce Hope. It is a memoir about a painful season of life, going through a divorce and basically a spiritual journey through pain. I'll cry if I talk about it too much. Like, it's just, you hear people who like find your book right at the right time, right when they need it. For me, it's for people in pain. I want people to find hope in the midst of their painful, life-altering, painful circumstances. And it's just incredible to get stories and texts and emails from readers who find it right at the right time, or someone recommended it right at the right time, and they just have a transformational experience and they feel so encouraged reading your book. And that's just, it's the best. It's absolutely the best. People who did that came back and said, oh my gosh, I was up till 4 a.m. and I finished it. And then I'm not writing a review. And some people just read a chapter, wrote a review, but getting a bank of reviews not only is so good as an author to see what people's reaction is, but also gives you credibility as well and helps you open doors. And so I got 100 reviews. My goal was 100 reviews in the first month. My whole languaging in my pre-sale campaign was come join the team. It's going to be fun, right? It wasn't about come support my book, come buy this. It was like, hey, do you want to join my launch team? I need 300 backers. Do you want to be one of the 300? And it was like, okay, I have a few spots left. Who else wants to be on the team? It was like this fun thing. I had a wildly successful pre-sale. Started my journey in 2020, yeah, and published in summer of 2024. So it's still new and fresh. My book is a memoir, and I also met a manuscripts author at a book chat that I went to. He was a very simple, non-sophisticated fisherman who had an intense experience getting rescued at sea in his life, and it was a spiritual experience for him, and he shared that story. And then he said, I have 2 words for you, Corrie, because I said, how did you write a book? What was your process? Because I went through something crazy and I feel like it's a story that needs to be told too. And he goes, 2 words, call Eric. So he said, here's his number. So I called Eric, and Eric was the one who came up with, even just in that first conversation, the word fierce. And my book is called Fierce Hope. And it is about a 3-year experience that I went through, basically experiencing miracle after miracle in the darkest season of my life when my former husband left me, and just encourage people who are in life-altering, painful circumstances. And that's my book. It's gotten just an amazing reception by family and friends who then immediately passed it on. And I'm not a famous person. Memoirs don't go too far out if you're not famous, but it's been organically spreading, and it's at around the 150 review mark on Amazon, which I'm just so excited about because I have no agenda to get famous other than just to have people experience hope. So that's the goal. Manuscripts will take you there. You just trust in that process. And then all you do is focus on what you're doing this week. That's it. Just, okay, what am I doing this week? And you're not putting your mind and your thoughts on all that stuff later. You're just focusing on, all right, what's my plan for Wednesday? Because it's so easy to get caught up in all the other stuff. And when you it's almost like do less to do more. Focus on the little step in front of you, and then you'll start building toward all of that momentum that will keep going.